There's a particular time of the day that the Forex market fully opens, and that is when Forex gurus make the most money no matter how long they trade in a day. Yeah, in as much as you have 5 days in a week and 24 hours in 5 days to trade, each hour in these 24 hours is not equal. Now, there are several trading sessions for Forex traders, and in each of these trading sessions there is a particular time that the market moves faster, that there is a lot of liquidity and volatility in the market, and that is actually the right time to follow the trend and make the most money if you want to remain in the trade for a longer period of time, like your Forex gurus. Now, this particular app helps you to see, like the same clock you have in your phone, each time zone, the right time exactly to trade. When you open the app, you see it is just like the normal clock, but there is something different right here. You see each of these places that is marked green, you see New York, Frankfurt, and London. And aside from that, you see right here, it specified the green sessions. The first one, Frankfurt, you see right here, it said open sessions. And now right here, it also marked this part for you. You see that of London. You see Frankfurt closes in 1 hour, 8 minutes. And you see for London, it says 7 o'clock to 16 o'clock. But then you are seeing how many hours is remaining, even in your time zone. It's remaining 3 hours, 8 minutes. And in New York, it's remaining 8 hours, 8 minutes for New York session to open. What does this times tell you? You get to know that. Now, these are the sessions that are currently closed, that have not already opened at this moment. And now, you see the world clock in this side also showing you all the top clocks in the world in New York, Tokyo, London, Sydney, and Frankfurt. You get? And now in the settings section, this is one of the things I like most right here. The settings aspect shows you the local time in GMT, and now you can get the pro version of the app if you may, but then you see right here the GMT offset. So the time here right now shows in GMT, but there is something important, which is the alarm that you need to always turn on. That is if you want to get alarm for a particular time zone, you have the option to click on the alarm and turn on or off any of these buttons that you want to be on. But let's get to that session. Let you see the best time you can actually place a trade, where the market has already determines its direction, and any direction it's at, it moves speedily in that direction. Now you see right here, all these parts that are green, you see it moved all the way down and got to Frankfurt, and then right here after the Frankfurt you get the London session, and after the London session the time moved on to the New York session. Now, from all of these 3 market sessions you are seeing here, they are showing when the bank for each of these sessions opens. London session is when the bank in London opens. New York session is when the banks in New York open. So what does this tell you? When the bank opens is the time for you to get into the bank and grab some cash. You get that, right? Imagine when pounds, euro, and dollar is pumped into the market. That is when you have the highest volatility, the highest liquidity, and price action happening there in the market. That is even a time that if you have very small fund like $10, you may not be able to trade those major pairs like XAU USD, GBP JPY, GBP USD, and so many of those pairs that is being traded by most of these major time sessions. At times like this, is the time that if you are in the right direction, if you are in the right trend, if you place trade and it's going in your way, your TP will be easier for you to hit, because at that time, money is being pumped into the market. And the best time that this happens is London session and New York session, because that is when traders and bankers in London and in New York is open and there is a lot of money in the market already. So to use this particular app, you open and get the overlap of London and New York session. This London and New York overlap shows you the time that both London and New York market is open in the Forex market. So this means power jam power. So these two powerful economies, these two powerful market sessions are open. And wonders is happening in the Forex market. Now, to get the right app, this app, I'm going to pin it in the comment section, but ensure to hit the thumbs up right now. Click subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get the next upload I'll make to help your Forex trading journey. However it goes, I really wish you the best in all of this.